everybody, welcome to the weekly college football pre-snap BCS Bowl Game edition. I'm Will Warner and I'm here to give you the insight on this year's BCS Bowl games. Let's start with the Rose Bowl that features Wisconsin and Stanford. Stanford coming in from the Pac-12 with a very impressive record, impressive wins over USC and Oregon. They will play a Wisconsin team that played Nebraska in their conference championship game, and they completely destroyed the Cornhuskers. I really feel like the Rose Bowl is going to go to Stanford this year. I think their quarterback is very consistent. They run a very conservative style of offense. They will win this game in Pasadena. Moving on to the Discover Orange Bowl, it will have Florida State playing Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois coming in from the MAC conference. They are very good. They have an 11-1 record. Their quarterback Jordan Lynch has been constantly dissing Florida State, saying they haven't seen an offense like the Huskies. But just a message to Jordan, you haven't seen a defense like the Seminoles. I feel like Florida State will come in here. They are the Goliath to the Northern Illinois' David, and I think Goliath just completely destroys David. This game will not even be close, and Florida State wins the Orange Bowl. The All-State Sugar Bowl will be featuring Louisville versus Florida. Louisville coming in with a very impressive record out of the Big East. They, of course, lost to Rutgers, and they also lost to another very weak team in their conference. But their quarterback, Bridgewater, is very good, a dual-threat quarterback. But Florida has a very good defense, and, you know, SEC teams in general have very good defenses. But the downfall for Florida is their offense is very mediocre. I feel like Florida still gets the win because of their defense and being able to stop Louisville's high-powered offense. Now, the Fiesta Bowl is probably going to be the one that everybody's going to be watching. I think is the most exciting bowl game we have. Kansas State out of the Big 12 playing Oregon out of the Pac-12. Oregon, the high-powered offense with Marcus Mariota at their quarterback position, Barner, and of course, he is a very talented running back for the Ducks. I feel like the Ducks' offense is going to just run over K-State. But at the same time, K-State runs a very similar style of offense and defense to Stanford. And Stanford beat Oregon in overtime by a field goal. I really do feel like the Ducks completely demolish the Wildcats. Even with Colin Klein being under center for the Wildcats, the Ducks win this one. The Discover BCS National Championship game is one everybody's been waiting on. Alabama, Notre Dame, both very good teams. Of course, Notre Dame, #1 in the nation, undefeated, hadn't lost a game all year. And then on the other side of the ball, you've got Alabama, who's only lost one game, and it was to Texas A&M on their own turf. And that, of course, launched Johnny Manziel into the Heisman. And it showed some weak points of Alabama. You can pass against Alabama. Everybody's proved that. But Goldston, the quarterback for Notre Dame, is not a real good passer. He's accurate, but they don't pass it a lot. They like to run it. They like to have a conservative style of offense. Yes, he's exciting. He's dual threat. And Notre Dame has used that plenty of times against teams. OU saw it when they played them here in Norman. But at the end of it, I just think Alabama's defense is good enough to shut down Notre Dame's offense. But again, Notre Dame's defense, who has only allowed one rushing touchdown all year, not a lot of points allowed in the red zone, and of course Alabama likes to pound that football. Nick Saban runs a very pro-style offense, and Alabama is very conservative on their side of the ball as well, but not as conservative as Notre Dame is. They pass it a lot more than Notre Dame, and I feel like Alabama wins this one 28-14. Defense will be key. Defense will be key, but Alabama will be your national champions. I've enjoyed doing this show a lot. I will do it again next year. I hope to see you all on YouTube and Facebook, and I'd love to see you like my videos and comment on them on Facebook and, of course, YouTube. I appreciate all the views that I've gotten and all the support. And remember, you heard it here first. My predictions, hopefully they helped you out this year. See you again next year.